how does a plastic surgeon have the ability to bring a perspective that's helpful for patients who are suffering from scleroderma? Hi, my name is Michael Longaker. I'm a plastic surgeon and stem cell biologist at Stanford University. I'm funded by the Scleroderma Research Foundation to look at aspects that relate to acute fibrosis, how you heal after an injury or a wound or surgery. The interesting thing is we now know there are very limited numbers of ways that you form a fibrosis. Chronic, in the case of scleroderma. What I'm excited about is that we have been able to model a number of different fibroses in my laboratory. What we see is certain types of fibroblasts, the cells that make extracellular matrix and collagen, get really activated. And we're seeing a common type of those fibroblasts. That's one half the equation. How do you prevent that? I work on that and get wounds to heal without a scar because we interrupt the mechanical forces. That's very exciting. So the lessons learned in an acute fibrosis, wound healing, are now extremely valuable as we begin to think, how does it relate to a chronic, progressive, pathologic fibrosis? None of that would be possible without the generous support of the Scleroderma Research Foundation, the foresight from the foundation to bring different points of view so that this difficult problem of a chronic fibrotic disease can be solved, the ability of the Scleroderma Research Foundation to bring people from different backgrounds, and I'm one of those. I think my perspective is now possibly going to open up common ways we could go at these things. All that has happened as a result of the funding from the Scleroderma Research Foundation.